here we have our 1970 XY Ford Falcon. And don't fear, because we haven't given up on the Gemini. We just picked up this one and we're going to see if we can get it to run. She's got mostly factory paint with a little bit of rust, and for you Ford lovers out there, you reckon you'll recognise this and remember it from back in your day. We picked her up from this banana plantation, and it was a bit of a trek to get her home. We had to weave her through banana palms and all this and that, and we're going to do a bit of a GT mock-up on it, so we're going to get her looking like a GT. But yeah, it was a bit of a trip to get her home. Had to put her on the car trailer. But now she's home. So we're going to ask the question again, will it run? If you Ford lovers out there, we'll answer that question very soon. If you haven't been keeping up with our Holden Gemini videos because you're not a Holden fan, here's your opportunity. If you're a Ford lover, here's your opportunity. Subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so you get notified when we upload new videos, and you'll get to see the progress of this car. Down in the comments you can give us any advice, because we're pretty new to these cars. We're not experts or anything like that. But down in the comments, if you want to leave some advice on anything to do with the car, let us know. Right, we're going to do a bit of a walk around the car here. Okay, let's see what we can see. Oh, Dad.
Hey, son.
Swapped the coffee out for a ginger beer today, have you?
Yeah, having a beer.
Oh.
Don't tell them it's a ginger beer. Is it already recording?
Yeah, we're recording.
Oh.
I was just showing them the new Falcon.
Oh, yeah. Did you get a chance to vacuum it?
Yeah, I had a bit of a vacuum on the inside. I didn't get a chance
How
to
did
clean
it
up the
turn
windows,
out?
though.
You have to have muscles for these old cars, mate. If you've got no muscles, you can't even get in the door. Oh, yeah, the floor pans, I knew they were good. Look at those floor pans, guys. A little bit of rust over here. This is the worst part of it, all over the whole car. That's the worst part of it. Seals are good. Most of the doors are good. Inside the boot's good. Around the windows, there's, I think it was a little tiny bit on one corner. Might be the front window. The back window's good. There's a little tiny bit here around that bit rubber. Nothing around inside, around where I would have expected, around the fuel tank area. Quarters are pretty straight. Bit tight to get around that side. It's got all the parts. It's only a 6-cylinder, but that will change quite soon. Just film around the window there. We'll open the bonnet, give them a bit of a peek through the big 6-cylinder. Oh, it's open, I think.
Oh, is it?
No. Are you not strong enough to push that button in?
I am strong enough.
Oh, yeah, so that's going to put some muscle in here. Are you strong enough to open the bonnet?
Yeah, I just got it open.
Oh.
It's not that weak.
You have to have muscles, mate, for this sort of stuff. So we bought it, the original owner to deceased estate, sadly, so maybe when we build it, the intention is to go back and take the ex-wife and the son and the daughter for a run in it, because they were brought home in it back 25 years ago when they were born. They're aged kids now, so it'd be really good to go back and just take them for a run in it when it's finished, if we ever get to finish them. It's easy to start project, a lot harder to finish, but keep up and give us some advice and motivation. We're not Ford people, so send us some comments about what we should be looking for, where we can get parts. I know there's Ford muscle parts in Sydney. They do a lot of Ford parts, but like I said, I've been a Holden man all my life, so it's kind of new, the old Ford. So it's a 1970 Falcon XY, and it's a 6-cylinder. That's about all I can say. We've got a whole heap of parts. As you can see, lots of chrome, probably extra chrome. If you need any chrome, maybe send us a note. I know we can buy a lot of the GT stuff. I don't know what sort of seat this is. It looks like it's a lounge. It reminds me of a lounge, 1980s or 70s lounge. So it might be off a Fairlane or something like that. But yeah, follow us and see where we go with it. Whether we just flip it. We got it from a banana. Did you tell them where we got it from?
Yeah, the banana.
Oh, it was a nightmare to get it out, so I had to pay for it, for them to hold it for me, but I couldn't take it home. So what happened is it was in the far back shed of the banana plantation, and with all the rains that we've had over the last month or something, we weren't able to bring it up to be able to bring it home. So it was a bit of a worry, thinking, is it going to still be there when I get back? So I took most of the parts. I brought most of the parts, and I thought, well, if the car goes, at least I've got some parts to sell. But they were honest people, but you just never know. So we had about a week of dry weather, and we were able to go and get it, my son and I, and keep up. Cheers.
Subscribe.
Behind the scenes, we're thinking of just touching it up, putting GT stickers and putting all the GT gear on it and leaving it patina look, so it'll look like a until we get time to pull it right down and do it all properly. What do you guys think? Should we do it properly first go, or should we just leave it 6-cylinder and just put some stickers and GT stickers and the spoilers and all the GT gear?